final game of a 6-game homestand getting ready to roll between the Duluth Huskies and the Mankato MoonDogs. The MoonDogs took game number 1 by a final score of 6-3, but the Huskies are looking to even out the season series here at Wade Stadium this afternoon. We welcome you in to the Duluth Huskies pregame show on the Northwoods League Baseball Network. Reilly, Adam Cohen bringing you all the action here on your Sunday afternoon. Adam, yesterday the Huskies came out. Zach Statzer gave them 6 innings in that ball game, but he got left out there for a little too long in that 6. He ended up giving up 4 runs, and that was really the difference yesterday for the MoonDogs to take their victory.
And Brendan, you looked through the first 5 innings as well, and Statzer was miraculous. Through the first 4, it was no-hit innings, and then in that 5th inning, just gave up that 1 earned run. He was at around 65 pitches, asked to go a little bit more because the bullpen has been taxed as of late, and then it was 5 runs the Mankato MoonDogs scored in that sitting. And then following Statzer, too, the pitching looked good as well. They followed up with Will McIntyre through 2 innings in relief in his final tune-up before Mankato, and also Jared Souther pitched well in the bullpen as well.
Well, you talk about Will McIntyre. McIntyre made his first appearance out of the bullpen yesterday, and our very own Matthew Hargrove got the chance to catch up with the All-Star. Let's see what McIntyre had to say about the first half and how he feels heading to Mankato.
Matthew Hargrove here sitting down with arguably the ace of the Duluth Huskies and Will McIntyre from Arkansas. Will, thank you for joining me. The All-Star game is coming up, and you are a Duluth Husky All-Star. How's that feel for me to say that about you?
Feels good. It feels good to have success this season and help lead this team to hopefully a second-half championship.
Absolutely. And talking about your stats, the reason why you are an All-Star, you're 2-0 with a 2.37 ERA. And everyone knows the fastball and the cutter is electric, especially the curveball. But what I was so impressed by your last start specifically was you were able to mix in the changeup. And I thought that was just an extra layer on what, you're already, like I said, the ace of this ball club. But when you mix in that changeup, that just gives you an extra oomph in that arsenal. Tell me about that pitch and how it become where you just were thinking, I have to throw this.
Well, I've been working on it with Pointer since I got here, and he's just helped me focus on finding a target and starting being able to throw it for strikes and also make it like a waste pitch, a chase pitch. And I finally got comfortable enough. I started playing with it in games, and I finally started relying heavily on it in the last game.
Great to have Will McIntyre join us up here in the Crow's Nest. And now, Adam, the Huskies are turning the ball over to Cameron Poole this afternoon. Last time out for Poole. Came back on Tuesday against this MoonDogs team where he went 3 1/3 innings, but he ran into trouble in that 4th. Those first 3 innings were pretty lights out.
You said it, Brendan, and this has to be his first start since May 8th before that July 13th start in Mankato. So he was phenomenal for the first 3, and then the walk started to come by, and that's when he started to get into some trouble. Well,
the Huskies, this should be a good one here today, trying to end up over 500 on the homestand. Starters and first pitch when we come back. You're watching the Northwoods League Baseball Network.